Hi everyone, it's July 14th, Wednesday, and I want to let you all know that next Wednesday we are doing a live in-group in Valencia, and it's $30, and you can find me on Venmo at Elena-Michaels-1, and you'll get a text and a message right away letting you know all the details and where it is. It's in central Valencia, and it's in a large space, and it's going to be really cool, and I'm doing it for you. So if you want to come and see what it's like to be in a room with other like-minded people, let me know, and we'd love to see you. And now we're going to get started with today's meditation. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards and let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. Okay. All right, we're going to go with these first, and I'm going to shuffle them. These are the tarot cards, and shuffling them so that we can get guidance on where we're going to go in our guided meditation. And let's just see what's happening, see what the energy is for today. Some cat hair there. Okay. Divinely protected and surrounded by healing white light. No negativity can enter into this space. This card is coming up. I think I'm just going to leave it out, see what it is. Okay, now I'm going to cut 1, 2, 3. And I'll cut one more time. And the card on the top is... Wow, that's a great card. 4 of Wands, okay? Let's talk about that. Okay, and then I'm going to turn over the card that fell out of the deck, so to speak. But first of all, this is the 4 of Wands. And here we have 2 lovely ladies in front of a castle behind an arbor of 4 wands. Now, in the tarot, wands, there are people in the background too. See them in the background right there, hanging around, frolicking. So this is abundance. There's the grapes, see the grapes? And also there's roses in that arbor too. And the arbor, the roses in the arbor are indicative of the Magician card, which is, remember, you have the ability to create. And the grapes are abundance, okay? And here we have 2 women, one's wearing a grape-colored toga, one's wearing a red-colored toga, just like the grapes and the roses in the arbor. And they're in front of a castle or a big community of some kind, and there are people in the background dancing. See that in the background? So this is a card of joyousness and celebration, which kind of is the energy right now. It's summer, people are out. A lot of people have been vaccinated, they feel protected, they feel safe. And so people are expressing joy again. It's like, yay, we can be out, we can have fun, we can celebrate, we can be with our friends, we can dance. These 2 are dancing there, and the people in the background are dancing. And wands in the tarot are air. They're of the breath. So this is about being outside and joyous and having a great time with friends, okay? The other card that fell out was this one. Well, we have to talk about it because it fell out of the deck. This is a swords card. It's a 6 of swords, okay? Now, this card right here, swords have to do with more of words and cutting through things. You see here a person with their back to us, and they are navigating across a body of water with looks like a woman in a yellow shroud or a hood and a small child in a purple one. And they're going across water. And you see that one side of the water is smooth, right there, and the other side has waves. Okay, so this is about cutting through the crap, okay? Going across the emotional stuff and cutting through it so that, you see, they're moving through. One side is a little more wavy, one side is smooth. So this is about cutting across some emotional stuff that you might be going through that might look a little tumultuous on one side, but once you cut through it, you see that it's actually smooth because you're taking the action of cutting through it. So this is about water. You see they're on water, although it's swords, they're on water, and water has to do with emotion. So maybe you're trying to cut through some emotional stuff that seems a little sketchy, but once you get into it and start going across and just keep your mind focused, see how focused he is? Keep yourself focused on getting there, then it becomes a little more smooth. Now, the number 6 is 2 3s. 3 is the number of the Empress, which is pregnant with creativity and abundance. So it's like ready to give birth to something, but you have to kind of get there first. See that? Kind of have to get there first. And they're going across this body of water, and we have the woman is in a hood the color of the solar plexus, which is your power center, and the little boy is in a bluish purple, or the child is in a bluish purple, which is kind of this chakra. Actually, it's this color right here. This chakra and this chakra is kind of a combination of this, this, and this. So remember to keep the childlike wonderment and innocence and expectancy of something positive happening as you move through these waters of the unknown. Stay focused on just getting there, getting across, and don't let anything disrupt you or distract you, because it's going to be all calm. You see, it's calm on the other side of the boat. It's calm. So this is about going through something. So think about that. What might you be going through that seems a little sketchy and tricky, but once you get into it and get focused and just get going, one step in front of the other, using your creativity, that's the 2 3s, which makes it a 6. And just use your mind to create that you can get across, and it's going to be okay. Okay? Well, those are interesting. And when you get across, hey, happy time. Yeah. Dancing and partying. Okay, let's choose, I think I'm going to choose from this one right here. This is Healing with the Angels. Okay, and let's see what we have here. I like to keep these out on the table because I look at them when I am leading you on the guided meditation. And I look at them in order. Okay. Well, the first one that I saw was romance, okay? Romance right there. So I'm going to have to pull that one out. We'll talk about romance. So let's put these in order. Okay, first was this one, then this one. Actually, this one came out first because it fell out. So they're in order that way. And then here's romance. Okay, I'm going to shuffle the cards and see what else comes up. But romance did come up. So that's kind of exciting. Maybe you're going to have a summer romance while summer's still happening, now that everybody's out and everything. Okay. I actually didn't have to wear a mask in Whole Foods the other day, which was really nice. Very different than the days of wearing a mask and everyone nervously darting around, no one looking in anybody's eyes. You know, you walk down the aisle and everybody scatters like insects when the lights turned on. I actually could walk around Whole Foods and actually see people and smile at them and say, excuse me, can I get to the celery? And no one's freaking out and running away from me. It was great. Oh, such simple things, right? We took them for granted. Maybe that's what a lot of this is about, not taking things for granted. All right, here we go. Angels, give us some guidance, substantiation, verification, clarification. Okay, this one is divine timing. Okay, well, everything is happening in divine timing, okay? So, first we got this one. I guess romance, if you're looking for that, is going to be happening with divine timing. And here we have Cupid even. I mean, it's definitely romantic. Okay, so let's read these guys. First, I'm going to read romance, the one that fell out. That's this one. This is a beautiful image, isn't it? There's that purple again. Okay, so he's just kind of taking her and they're taking flight together. Pretty nice. All right, so let's read about romance. Lay these out so I can look at them later. And here's what romance has to say. The angels are addressing and assisting you with your romantic needs. Ask for and accept the angels' help with your love life. Okay, this card signifies that your angels have heard your appeals for romance. They acknowledge your heart's yearnings for love. Excuse me, by the way, if you see me yawning or my eyes watering or me clearing my throat a lot, like that, those are signals that I'm starting to go into a deeper state of consciousness. And you'll hear it more when I start doing the guided meditation. It seems like I have to clear my throat to get back into my body to say what I want to say to you, or to say what is being said through me to you. This card signifies that your angels have heard your appeals for romance. They acknowledge your heart's yearnings for love. They have received and answered your requests. Okay? Now, you will work in concert with the angels to manifest the romance you're seeking. The angels will guide you in specific ways to ensure that they grant your wish. For instance, you may get a strong urge to drive to a certain place, and you might meet a wonderful person there, a wonderful partner when you arrive at the destination. The angels' guidance may ask you to engage in self-improvement activities, such as exercise classes, nutritional practices, or self-help seminars, or maybe a guided meditation, which is going to be next Wednesday that we're going to be doing. Follow this guidance and you will discover the romance you are seeking. Wow, that's pretty nice. Here's that card again. Beautiful. Who doesn't love romance, right? Okay, now we have the Cupid with divine timing. Obviously, the romance is going to be happening in divine timing. Pay attention to doors that are opening and shutting for you right now. Walk through doors that open and learn from the doors that shut. Your prayers are being answered. There is no doubt about that. However, everything operates according to the universal laws of divine timing. This means that certain pieces of the puzzle must first fall into place so that other parts can come to fruition. If you try to skip or rush certain pieces or parts, the whole plan will lack a solid foundation. Don't try to force open any doors that appear closed to you. Wise words. Instead, ask your angels for guidance to see if the door closed because of negative expectations or if it's simply a sign of divine timing. Look for doors that do open and walk through those doors with faith and gratitude. Boy, ain't that the truth. You know that sensation of just wanting something to happen and it just ain't happening? That's trying to go through a door that's obviously closed. Probably because the divine timing is not right. But keep your eyes open for doors that are open, whether it's that job that you've been pushing to have, whether it's that event you've been pushing to want to occur, whether it's a person that you've been pushing to want to get together with or wanting to get together with. If the door's not open, so be it, let it be. When the door opens, when they open the door or another door opens, then go through it with faith and confidence. But until then, just allow it to be the way it is. And don't get hung up in the drama of, oh, the door is closed, and oh, I really wanted that job, and I don't know why I didn't get it. Why didn't I get it? The door closed. That's why it wasn't right for you. With divine timing, the door will open, another door will open, it will be the right door. Or the same thing with a relationship. If the door is closed, it's closed. Another door will open in divine timing. And who knows, maybe that could be a door for this romance, or for this opportunity, this invitation to go out with friends and have a great time, or the initial opportunity to go through all this emotional crap and realize, just stay focused, you know? It's not as torturous right over here as it seems. It's actually smooth sailing once you get going. So those are pretty interesting cards. And I wonder if I should read from another deck. Let's see how we're doing on the time. Oh, we got plenty of time. All right, I'm going to do let's go into the Indigo Angels. Let's choose one of those. See what happens with that. Get a little more closure, definition here. Thank you. Okay. Sneezing, eyes watering, throat clearing, coughing, shifting positions, eyes tearing, dry mouth, all of that. And it'll happen to you too, if it's not already happening. All of that is symptomatic of moving into a deeper state of consciousness, which is what you want for our meditation. I'm looking forward to the one next Wednesday. And by the way, if you've been there before, there was a place next door that had some noise. That place is shut for July, so it's not even going to be there. So there won't be any noise at all, except the noise that you hear in our room, which is a very big, beautiful space. Nice vibe that has been donated to us. Okay. All right, so more clarification, more substantiation, more guidance. Come on, Indigo Angels. By the way, indigos are not just children. People say, oh, indigo child, the indigo children. Indigos are anyone who's sensitive, intuitive, and wants to make a change in the world. That's you. I know it's you because you're watching this right now, right? So, indigos can be any age. Let's see what this card is going to tell us right now. They're also usually extremely empathic and maybe empaths. Okay, this is think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Okay, let's do think about it. See what that's all about. Move these cards away so I can line them all up in order. Think about it. Be conscious and aware and think about what's going on. Let's look at the think about it card. See what it means. Get more info about the think about it card. She's definitely deep in thought. Look at her. Deep in thought. Okay, think about it. This card asks you to step back from your current path or thought process and review the situation you're asking about. There's an unseen aspect, and the angels guide you to slow down so you can move forward with the whole picture in sight. This card can also be cautionary if you are about to make a radical change impulsively. While it may still be the best path, this card asks you to look into alternatives first. As an indigo, you're exquisitely sensitive. You're exquisitely sensitive to energy, and your mission is to heal and transform negative energy into positive. And this doesn't have to happen on a global level. This can happen just with you in your own world. It could happen with you changing negative into positive when you're in line at the store and somebody's aggravated or irritated and has an attitude. You can change negative into positive just by breathing and smiling at them and sending them love. That's how you do it, even on a small little level. It doesn't have to be global. However, there's always a better way to do so. This card asks you to research your options for making the healthful changes that are part of your Indigo mission. Okay, something I want to say about that. You know that word healthful in there? Nose running is another one about releasing. Releasing and moving into a different state. The nose runs too. I mean, what can I tell you? So, but anyway, the thing about healthful is your body is your temple, and your body has to be a healthy body. Spirit does not like living in a dirty temple. Spirit is everywhere, but there's more spirit in a clean temple. There's more spirit in a temple that is healthy and well. Although there's spirit everywhere, think about a church or a synagogue. If it's dirty and cluttered and not well maintained, when you walk into it, it doesn't really feel like there's a whole lot of spirit in there, even though spirit is everywhere. But when you walk into a beautifully maintained temple or synagogue that has been lovingly cared for, it's like, wow, yeah. You can just feel the energy is totally different. It's the same with your body. It's not so much what you put on your body, it's what you put in your body. What you put on your body is important also because your pores take in everything. Your skin is your largest absorbing organ. So that's very important. But it's not just about the surface appearance. It's about what you put in your body that is healthy and nutritional and nutritious, so that you are bringing your body back into balance. And if your body's out of balance and you're not feeling well, do what you can, or ask to be guided to someone who is a clinician who can be the right person for you to help you get your body back in balance so that you can feel better, function better, and enjoy life more. It doesn't have to be me, even. I am a functional medicine doctor and a naturopath. It doesn't have to be me. Just ask for guidance and see where you're led. And some people do work remotely. Like I work remotely. I've worked remotely for a long time. So, you know, maybe it will be somebody that's in a different area than you or not local to you. But the key is to ask for the guidance to find the person that's right for you to help get your body in order. And there's so much confusing information on the internet for if you have a certain condition or something. You might look up all these articles and they're contradictory and it can be very confusing. So you might need to find someone, be guided to find someone that can kind of walk through that forest with you and lead you on that path so that you can get clear on where you're going and what's best for you and your body, because everyone's body is different and we're all unique. So what worked for somebody on the internet might not work for you. So find someone who can tune into what's best for you and help you find out what's best for you so you can get your body in balance. So your temple can be gloriously healthy and vibrant and well, and so that you can have the abundance of spirit coming through you. It's not just coming into you, but coming through you. Because when spirit comes through you, you're able to help other people. And that's part of what indigos do. Their mission is to help others and to educate and transform and make a difference in the world, okay? Like I said, it doesn't have to be the Nobel Peace Prize. It could be you in line at Whole Foods, smiling at someone who seems to be having a rough day, or even buying something for that person that's in their cart, or the person behind you. Maybe the person behind you seems to be, preoccupied or uptight or not well. When you go up to the cash register, just say, I'm gonna pay for that container of nectarines in that person's basket. And just do that as a gift. I do that sometimes. And then they just walk out of the store. They don't even know who did it. They just know someone in the front of them paid for something. And it's pretty cool. It's fun. Okay, so, all right, we're going to start the guided meditation right now. I'm looking at the clock so I can tell you what time we're going to start in the description below. the guided meditation. Here we go. All right, so now we're going to do the guided meditation. So allow yourself to get comfortable. I suggest you lie down. So allow yourself to lie down and just adjust your position any way that you need to. Take a few minutes to do that. Know that if you have to change your body position in any way, that it's just your body releasing the energy of the day. If your mouth starts to feel dry, you have the tendency to swallow, you sneeze, your nose runs, you cough, you clear your throat, you yawn, all of those are indicative of you beginning to relax and let go. By relaxing and letting go, you are more receptive to positive energy, more receptive to healing. Each of us are here to heal on a certain level. Heal ourselves, heal others just by the way we treat ourselves and others. And so, your dedication to yourself has allowed you to tune into this meditation right now so that you can heal and recalibrate and rebalance your nervous system and your physical body. Notice your breathing now and see how it begins to change. Notice how it comes in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Letting go with each breath. Letting go of the worries, the concerns, the frustrations, any anxieties, any depression. Just allow that all to be exhaled away. This is an opportunity for you to take out the garbage, the information that you don't need, the information that may be sabotaging you, the thoughts that may be in the way of you moving forward, feeling peaceful, comfortable, happier, and healthier. Trust and know that a part of your brain knows exactly what needs to be released. A part of your brain knows exactly what needs to be let go of. You don't have to think about it. Trust that that higher part of you, that wiser part of you, is just doing that with each and every breath. Remember that you can move your body. If you have a scratch, you can itch it. If you need to adjust your position, you can do it. The most important thing is that you be comfortable. There are some things that you've been thinking about lately and ruminating on lately. Exhale them away. Trust that higher part of you to exhale them away. They've been draining your energy. They've been draining your vitality. Anything that's relevant you'll come back to. But the worrying and the ruminating does nothing. It doesn't do a thing. It doesn't give you solutions. It doesn't give you guidance. As a matter of fact, worry is a waste of the imagination. And the worry and the rumination gets in the way of you getting solutions. So exhale that away. Easily, comfortably, gently, and naturally. That's it. Just let it go. I'm going to count from 5 down to 0. And each count will allow you to let go even more, release even more. And this happens easily and gently. I'll count to 5, feeling a calming, relaxing sensation, starting at the top of your head and going down over your face and the back of your head, down over your brow, over your face. Imagine your TMJ joints relaxing and letting go. A lot of people hold tension in the TMJ jaw joints. Just release that. And allow your upper and lower teeth to part. You can put your tongue between them to feel a space, and then pull your tongue away and keep the space between your upper and lower jaw. Teeth separated. That's it. That's it. And moving down now to 4, down through your shoulders, down through your arms. Feel the relaxation coming down through your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, hands, and fingers. Feel the energy coming out of the tips of your fingers. There you go. Feel it coming out of the tips of your fingers, down through your shoulders, arms and hands, out through the tips. If your hands are on your body, feel that relaxation energy moving into your body from your fingers. If your hands are not on your body, no worries, because your entire body is moving into a deeper state of relaxation even now. As you move down to 3, down through the torso, down through all of the organs in the torso, starting with the collarbones, the thyroid, the lungs, the heart, the liver, gallbladder, and bile ducts, the spleen, the head and the tail of the pancreas, the stomach, down through the small intestine and into the large intestine. The entire torso relaxed and letting go. All of the organs rebalancing. all of the organs healthy and well. Moving down now on the count of 2. Down through the legs, the knees, down through the calves. Moving even deeper now, down to the ankles. On the count of 1, down through the feet. The entire body now, from the tips of the toes to the top of the head, relaxed and relaxing even more with each breath you take and with each sound of my voice. Easily, comfortably, gently, and naturally. Going even deeper now, imagining that there is your third eye in the middle of your forehead, between your brow. Imagine that the inside of it you can see from the inside of your body, and it looks like a dark circle. It's actually a hole. It's actually a gateway. The old hole in your head. It's a gateway into different realms and different levels of consciousness, deeper levels of consciousness. Deeper levels of consciousness where magical things can occur. Magical, wonderful, benevolent, good things can occur. Using the sound of the tones now to allow all of your consciousness to be projected through the inside of the third eye, through that hole. And as you go through the hole, you will be surrounded by beautiful healing white light as we go even deeper to 0. And deeper still, going through that hole, through that gateway, and feeling yourself bathed in the most beautiful healing white light. And even deeper still. Now you are through the gateway and you feel yourself completely surrounded by that beautiful healing white light. You feel safe, divinely protected, as if your whole system is being realigned and balanced, and going even deeper into the light. You may find yourself having other thoughts. You may feel that you're not really tracking well what is being said. You may feel that you can't focus on the words being said. Or you may be focusing on every single word that is being said. Whatever is happening is perfect. Whatever is happening is just what needs to happen for you. Please do not be upset with yourself if you have thoughts in your head, or if you can't focus, or if you're even feeling like you're falling asleep. All of that is fine. Your body is recalibrated the way it needs to. And everyone is different, and every time is different. Just allow it to be whatever it is. And trust and know that that is exactly what needs to happen for you right now. So no value judgments about doing it right. No value judgments about, is it happening the way it should be? Just let it be. Just let it be. As you are surrounded in this beautiful field of white light, It's a place where you can't even feel or see form. It's just light. And this light is going into every cell in your body. Every cell in your body. It's eradicating any negativity. It's eradicating any illness or imbalance or disease. It's balancing you. You are being bathed in light on all levels, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. You are moving across this emotional thing that you've been dealing with lately. Keep yourself focused on the movement. Even if it seems imperceptible, you are moving in what appeared as a treacherous situation or an unnavigable situation soon becomes smooth sailing as you allow yourself to just get going with it. Asking for help from the divine beings, help from the angelic kingdom, help from the higher power of the universe. That's it. Allow yourself to have fun and experience joy. Dance and sing and celebrate. Celebrate having gone through the dark night of the soul. Celebrate having gone through what we've gone through as a planet. Celebrate coming out the other side. Celebrate being healthy and well. And if you're not quite healthy and well, celebrate that you're getting healthy and well. Being grateful for that. Allow romance to come into your life, or to be reignited in your life if it seems to have died away. Romance yourself. Treat yourself well, the way a lover would. Be kind to yourself. Be flattering to yourself. Be kind and helpful to yourself. Acknowledge your many wonderful attributes. Acknowledge your wonderful qualities. Appreciate yourself the way a lover would. If you have a lover already or a partner now, appreciate those things about that person. Enjoy flowers, roses, lilies, fragrant flowers like hyacinth, jasmine, orchids, roses. Flowers always make us feel romantic. Buying flowers for yourself is a wonderful thing to do. Receiving flowers from someone is a wonderful gift and experience. Giving flowers to someone is a wonderful gift and experience. Remember that everything happens in divine timing. Pushing through doors that are closed doesn't feel good, takes a lot of energy, and gets you nowhere. If the door is closed, so be it. Anticipate another door opening. Look forward to another door opening. It will open, and you'll glide gracefully right through it. And when you do, wonderful adventures and experiences await. So let go of any anxiety or frustration about a door that has been closed, or wondering why it's been closed, or what you did to close have the door be closed, all of that. Let that go. That is just a waste of energy. Just know that it closed and another one will open. A better one will open. Everything happens with divine timing. Think about your life. Think about your situation. What can you do to improve it? What can you do to make it more beautiful? What can you do to make it more romantic? What can you do to clear away any clutter? Get rid of things that are no longer relevant, necessary, helpful, or needed. Whether these things are physical things, mental things, thought forms, ways of thinking that take you down, or habits that do not serve you. Think about it. Be consciously aware of what's going on. Look at things. See what's going on in your environment. Be awake. Be aware. Be conscious. Think about it. And allow yourself to go deeper. Still surrounded by this beautiful healing light that is balancing you on every level, on a cellular level. As you float in this sea of brilliant white light, it feels wonderful. It feels great. Any sounds you hear that are everyday normal sounds don't disturb you in any way. In fact, they allow you to go even deeper, letting go even more, allowing the light to do its job. And now it is time to come back. Time to feel your body taking form again. Time to feel your body taking physical form. As you come back into the physical form from this light, from this beautiful healing and balancing white light that has felt so comfortable, so safe, and so wonderful. But as you come back into your physical form, you carry this light with you. It still is in every cell of your body. You just have more form now. It comes back into every cell in your body. It still remains. And as you come back into physical form, you still carry it with you from every cell. And it radiates out through your heart, through your chest, and through your third eye. And as you come back into this reality, imagine yourself in your everyday world, seeing others with this light beaming out from their chest and their third eye. So wherever you go, see the light in others. Wherever you go, radiate your light. Wherever you go, enhance the vibration of the situation by coming from a place of light. It's not necessary to announce it or to tell anyone you're doing it. Just do it. Allow it to happen. Allow. This is your divine nature, to radiate light, to radiate love. Remember, you will get through whatever it is that you're moving through, and it will be smooth sailing. Celebrate and know that you'll be celebrating. Allow yourself to feel joy and exuberance with friends and family. Allow romance into your life. And romance yourself. Treat yourself well. Know that everything happens in divine timing. If a door closes, don't ruminate about it. Know that another one will open right next to it. And it will be better. And you'll easily and gracefully flow through into that door. And have the wonderful experiences that are there, awaiting you. Think about it. Think about your life and know you can make adjustments, create things to be a little different. Shine your light wherever you go and see the light in others. Thank you for giving yourself the gift of this time to realign yourself and reboot your nervous system. It has been my pleasure to spend this time with you. My great joy to spend this time with you. And it has been wonderful to see you give your gift. Give this gift to yourself. Give your gift of you to you. And so many blessings to you until we meet again. Namaste.